Tom Cluppy says, how do I learn English besides school? I want to get better. And I think the answer to this is, well, the only way to learn English is besides school. If the way that you learn in school is to teach you vocabulary and grammar, the emphasis or the focus is not usually on usage. So what I've found is that many English learners who have a background, a well of knowledge of English, can improve their spoken English faster because they learned that in school. But what they learned in school is not what allows them to be better speakers of English, to use the language more naturally. So, middle school, I learned a bunch of new vocabulary and a bunch of grammar, and I had to take exams. It's not useless, but it's not what makes you a native sounding speaker or a fluent speaker of the language. It's the resource or the stuff that you have, the material that you can use. You can pull on that and you can use it when you decide you want to work on your spoken English skills. So then what you have to do if you want to actually get better is surround yourself with the real language rather than grammar books and learning lists of vocabulary, things which are totally disconnected from usage. Surround yourself with usage. Surround yourself with real sentence patterns by reading books, English books. Find books that you like to read, novels, nonfiction, whatever you enjoy reading. Surround yourself with spoken English. Watch the news. Listen to podcasts. Whatever is at your level. Watch movies. If you need to use subtitles, use English subtitles. Immerse yourself as best you can. Try to imagine you're in a native English-speaking country. Surround yourself with it. So that's what you get. That's your input rather than the book and the examples in the books being your input. Now, real English is your input. Instead of just a list of vocabulary, now real vocabulary in context, in sentences, is your input. Oh, I learned a word. I didn't just learn a word, I learned a sentence, and how this word fits in the sentence, and how people use this word in sentences. Now I don't just know the word, I know the word. I know how to use the word. I understand the word. And if you ask me to make a sentence or explain something with the word, I could do that. That's knowing the word. But that happens through exposure to the real language and people who really speak it. So you can't only learn English in that academic middle school, high school way. That's only something that's useful as background, really, background stuff. The other part of that is to practice, to find ways to use the language, to practice writing, to write for fun, to write because you enjoy it, to speak, find situations where you can speak, to record yourself speaking, to join meetup discussions, to, as often as you can, wherever you can, participate and use the language and get comfortable using the language. And if you do all of those things, you're going to find that your English goes from awkward, strange usage, why are you using that word? That's very academic sounding, to natural, easy to listen to. And you can use it without thinking too much about it, okay? That's really it. Imagine you're living in a native English-speaking country. Immerse yourself and don't hide behind books. Don't hide behind textbooks, yes, or lists of vocabulary. That's probably not going to help you in the long term. Guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, or the thumbs up button and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my full courses, which are on sale in the links in the description.